come back and feel home. I was driving late one night. Oh no, another tunnel. We're going underground. Before you they die, and this moment will end. You're exposed.
Hello, welcome to the Dude Check-In.
I'm like, we're not there yet.
Hi,
Hi,
I keep
everybody.
going, hello.
Hello.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Is there anyone there? Are we
Can
there?
you hear me now?
Can you hear us? Hi. We've been left to our own devices tonight.
Yes, Brian is on his way to Armageddon Fest in New Jersey.
Woohoo.
I think, did they just get to the Airbnb up there?
They did just get there.
Yeah, we got an Airbnb for the weekend.
I
Woo-hoo.
saw that they stopped out south of the border, so you'll have to go online and check out their fun pictures.
Check out Brian's pictures.
Oh, somebody's here with us. Jason. All right.
Good
Confirmation that we did it correctly and we're out there.
evening. All right.
We're running around being
I
crazy all
thought we
day.
were just talking to ourselves.
Right? I washed the van in the rain. I don't know.
Why do you wash in the rain?
Yeah, it was like a automatic rinse cycle. I only had to do half the work.
Very good. Very good.
Oh, yeah, it was great. There was some good old Alabama mud still on the tires from, what was that, like?
That place we stay with all the birds.
Yeah, the chickens.
All the chickens.
When was that?
The
February.
chicken house.
February, March, April, May, June. 4 months later, we still got that Alabama mud hanging on. Strong mud there.
Orange.
Yeah.
Orange.
And then the tires were just spinning. It did not want to pull
Going
that big old
crazy.
heavy trailer full of equipment up that hill. Okay, maybe we'll just back down this hill and we'll find a different direction to go.
I don't think they have orange mud in New Jersey.
I don't know. Do you guys have orange mud, New Jersey? I don't know. I feel
Only
like
from the toxic waste.
could be. How are you tonight, Jason 388? How are you doing? Where are you from? Tell us more.
Tell us more. Tell us more.
So how was your week?
Man, I'm beat down. I'm tired as hell.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm doing my best to hold on.
Well, you get to stay up all night tonight.
Yeah.
Drive 2 hours to the airport and
That should help.
stay up in the airport all night. We have to fly out at 5:30, which means we have to be there at 3:30.
in the morning in Orlando.
It's like 2
From
hours
Sarasota.
away.
So remodeling the house, working 6 days a week, keeping up with the band, trying to keep up with just the normal stuff for the house.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm just
The lawn and all that good stuff too. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot. But hey, we get a little break.
we got a little
time
break,
away.
little
It's gonna
rock
be
and
fun.
roll.
It's weird for us
escapade.
to fly in.
Yeah, we're gonna fly
Usually we
in.
drive for like a million hours.
They're supplying a backline for us, and since Brian drove up there, we put our guitars in the back of his truck. So we're just basically flying out of here and we're flying right into Atlantic City.
Yeah, we just have hey Viv, how are you? Lydia's here. Hi Lydia. Yeah, we just have like a little bag, looks kind of like a briefcase, a little weekender to take with us, and
Love you guys.
Yeah.
I love you.
Aw, I love you.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, and we're on our way. We're just
What's
going to
up, Vampire
hop on.
Jeremy?
Vampire Jeremy. We got a really good deal out of Orlando. So we got to fly for a really good price. And it's direct right into Atlantic City. So we don't have to.
No layovers.
No layovers. We
It's
don't
like a
have to
3-hour
stop
flight,
anywhere.
I think. Is it 3 hours?
Oh, not even. I think like 2 hours.
Be
right there.
2-3 hours.
Too many quick.
Maybe it's probably 2.5 hours.
Yeah. At least we'll be at the airport, in the middle of the night. So, it won't be as crowded. We'll be out of there by 5:30.
Yeah.
So
Not too many crazy people are going to be there at 3:30 in the morning on a Thursday.
Sire, how are you? Yeah, so I hate airports though. The last time we were at an airport.
Eric.
Yeah. Oh, hey Eric, how are you? The last time we were at the airport, our van had broken down in Atlanta, and we were able to get it to some friends where we had to leave it for, I don't know what, like almost 2 months.
Yeah, for 2 months to get the transmission redone.
Yeah, and then
$5,000 later.
we left and went to the airport, and we're like, whew, we're finally going to get home. And it was our anniversary. We went and had steak dinner, had a couple of drinks. We're like, whoa.
That's right. That was a year ago.
We're out of here. Like, we're going to be home, man. Like, we're super excited about it. And then we went to check into our flight. And they're like, well, sorry, your flight's been canceled. You guys can go out tomorrow. First thing tomorrow morning. We're like, wait, what?
Oh, just come back in the morning. We don't have.
We can't just come back in the morning. What do you mean? What?
We got dropped off.
Yeah, so they gave us a hotel. It was obvious. It was a hotel that had obviously been flooded, kind of recently, and it was a little crazy. I got stuck in the elevator.
That MCO keeps coming up. Flight to Vegas that's where we're going. That's Orlando.
Oh, Tom, you're coming to Atlantic City too? Yay.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's been a minute since we saw you. Like what, 4 months? So I guess 2, because that's when we were out there. We saw Tom last when we drove out there.
I'm excited.
Yeah. I've never been to Atlantic City. Anybody been there? You got something for us? What to expect?
Something we should check. Somebody said something about some toffee or something.
Toffee?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to find
Was
that.
it toffee or taffy?
Taffy. What? Do you say taffy? I say toffee.
They're 2 different things.
Oh.
Saltwater taffy, though. That makes sense. It is right. It is supposedly right on the water.
Yeah.
That's the idea of the boardwalk thing, I think. The only advice I've gotten so far is do not go under the boardwalk. It is not safe. It's not like, the song, you're going to go, under the boardwalk. It's going to be like, yay, no, don't go there. I like to follow the 3-2-1 rule. All right, so here we go. We'll show it so you guys can see it. I like to follow the 3-2-1 rule, whereas Mel does not agree, though. Show up to the airport 3 hours before, be at security 2 hours before, and at the gate an hour before. That seems fair. Like if it were like during the day, I would agree with that. But, since it's 3:30 in the morning that we're getting there, last time we had to come back for our really early morning flight. I think it was about the same thing too. It was like 5:30 or something. So we had to get up and
go through security again.
But there was only a few people at security. The first time we were there, we waited in security for like an hour. And I got to wear my new boots. I got some new boots, but I'm going to have to wear them because if I put them in the bag to take them, they're going to take up the whole bag. So I'm going to have to wear those through TSA. That's okay. They zip on and zip off, so it'll be great. And Aaron already said bring a hoodie.
This is the bag we're taking.
Yeah, right? That's a nice looking little bag. Little weekender.
That's all we got. I got shoes, clothes,
toothbrush, We're pros at
So
this. We
good.
got it. They'll probably have a washing machine at the Airbnb anyway. It'll be all right. All right. So good advice from Jeremy there.
3, 2, 1. Blast off.
It's a rush. Yeah,
What's up,
remodeling. We're doing lots of remodeling. Tiger, what's up? Nice to see you. Thanks for checking in. We were left to our own devices tonight.
We're pretty psyched, getting ready for our trip. Leaving at 3:30 in the we're leaving at midnight early to drive to Orlando.
Yeah. So
We'll be
no
at the-
sleep for us
We got to be at
tonight.
the airport by at least 3:30.
Hey, but we got the good deal. You know, the soft digits. You gotta be willing to make some sacrifices. Drive a little longer, get up a little early, save some money. It was
Yes.
good though. We need to save some money. That remodeling is super expensive.
Yeah.
It has taken a toll on us for sure.
Remodeling costs gone through the roof.
Yeah, crazy. Every single time I go to Home Depot, it's at least $100, and that's, just getting some stuff to get the project going. You know what I mean?
We did
the
just get
support
a
stuff.
new toilet, and I'm looking forward to getting that bidet for it. Maybe adding a bidet in our bedroom. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't
Look,
know.
we're gonna bring ourselves out of the caveman age. Get the bidet.
Oh. Guys all love it.
I'm gonna save a tree.
Guys all love it.
The guys all.
I know. You guys are the ones that are all talking. Scott started it out. Thanks, Scott. Thanks. Appreciate it.
From
You go. Yeah.
The guitar's from Side 8.
You go to his
Pop
house, and we got there the last time. He's like, okay, well, let me introduce you to the remote.
He's got a remote for the toilet.
What do you mean the remote? Yeah, the remote for the bathroom. Like,
you just
he's
set
like,
the temperature on there.
yeah, it doesn't have to be just warm water jetting or cold water jetting out of there. You can have warm
You can
water.
have the sound of waves crashing on the shore.
Yes, and then it has a little
Seagulls.
dryer so that it will dry you up when you're done.
Yeah, a little dryer.
A little dryer, so I don't know. Probably Bluetooth too. Just in case they want to hear you in the other room in full effect. Oh no, wait. I think the speaker goes the other way. All right. So seeing your pics. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we're doing this new product we've never worked with. It's like those 4x8 sheets. Look like marble. They're PVC waterproof. So it's they're pretty easy to put up, but they're a little wobbly, like holding on and hanging on to it and getting the glue just right. So
Yeah.
it takes a lot of adhesive. And we learned that there's a thing called a sausage gun. Ooh. What trip?
We're going to New Jersey.
Ah, funny you should ask. Here, I bet if we look over here in Brian's stuff, he probably has a cool little feature to show you that so we can see what it is. Oh, it's not background music. Nope, it's not any of this. Oh, it's probably an overlay. Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Here we
There
go.
we
Check
go.
this out. So we're going to Armageddon Fest at Caesars Pier in Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Tattoo and Music Festival.
Tattoo and Music Festival.
It is my birthday.
Somebody might be coming home with a new
I'm
tattoo.
just saying, it's a tattoo festival.
It's a tattoo festival. It's your birthday.
Say it's your birthday. It's my birthday.
All right. So these are all the awesome bands that are playing. So check that out. There are a lot of great bands here. We are on Friday night, right smack in the middle. So I think that's a super great spot. Look at Kill Devil Hill is going to be there. Remember Slow Kill? We saw them. We were just talking about Kentucky. We saw them when we
yeah.
were in Kentucky. Isn't that right? Is it? Kill Devil Hill is going to be there. That's super, super cool. So some of these bands I don't know yet. I'm excited to meet some new bands. We know Flaw, so it'd be good to see them again. Legion. I remember jamming with them before.
Carbon Stone, I'm friends with online. I see a bunch of stuff all the time.
Cool. Yeah, it'll be good to see them.
It seems like we play with them
Does it?
somewhere.
I don't know. We play with so many bands. It takes a few times, and I feel like sometimes when we play with bands, I don't always remember because I'm busy visiting and promoting my own band, and pulling merch in, and selling merch and unloading and doing all of that stuff. We get to know the bands a little bit better. I feel like when you go out to see bands when you're not playing, so you can really be present for their music and their show and their vibe. It's hard sometimes.
That's what's cool about it. It's a 3-day thing. We're playing on the first day. We got 2 days to watch.
Get to know some new bands.
Yeah.
It'll be great. So here's our next thing after that. So when we come home, we are going to be doing this on June 28th, and it's in Arcadia.
Yeah.
So Fires
with our boys,
Open.
Cutthroat Kings and Ballistic Mafia.
Yeah, so that's always a good show. We always have a good time with Cutthroat Kings. They just played our party. That was super cool too. And then not long after that, look at this one. What?
Reno.
Jumping back out to Reno. It was really funny because Brian's like, hey,
Coast to coast.
That other thing we were going to do fell through. Do you guys want to do Reno? We're like, yeah, we want to do Reno. And like the very next day, it was like on flyers and stuff that we were going. I was like, whoa.
It's like, bam.
Hey, is Virginia Brew House like in Virginia City?
No.
Oh.
It's in Reno.
That makes sense. But I was like, who's going to drive all the way up to Virginia City and have drinks and then drive home? That was really a scary drive.
We're taking over the town.
Taking over the town. All right. I don't know what this is, but it looks fun. Oh, the brass mug.
And we're also doing a little jaunt with Rising Up Angry, which I'm really psyched about.
Yeah. I don't see any flyers for that yet, but I did see one online. So next week we'll have one for you. If I was more adept, I could probably run over and grab it real quick. But
we're going to be in Jacksonville. I forget the name of the club.
Okay.
And then we're going to be in Georgia
at the Wormhole. I do remember that one because we played there a few times.
And then I think they were trying to get another one for Sunday, so we might be doing a 3-day weekend.
Fun. Yeah, I love it. And both nights I know are with Rising Up Angry, so super fun.
Yeah, all 3 nights will be with them.
Speaking of, did you tell everybody about your new cabinet that you got?
Oh, yeah. I got a live-in cabinet for all my equipment.
Yeah, super sweet.
The guys, one of the guys in Rising Up Angry owns a cabinet company called Classic Cases. And he built it specifically for my rig. And it's going to make things a lot easier. So basically, I'll just be able to take the front and back off and plug it in, pull my pedals out to the front. I'm ready to go. Yeah,
so they're living cases. Yeah. So I've been rocking the living case for about 2 years now. And it does make everything really easy as far as setting stuff up. But they weigh a lot.
Yeah.
So
we might have to get a bigger trailer.
Yeah. And then we have a really cool
which we're going to need because, Rudy really needs a drum set on wheels.
Right?
So you can just roll it in there, roll
like
it out.
3M, man.
We'll be breaking down. We'll have like 2-minute breakdown.
We'll just roll in, roll out. See ya. All right. Well, that's really all we got for you for the people tonight. We don't really have like a big plan. We just wanted to check in and say hi. Yeah, we were going to cancel, but I told Brian that, we'd at least, when is that one in Reno?
The one in Reno.
Well, let us go back and see again when it said it was. This one right here, July 12th.
July 12th.
Well, that's kind of right away.
Right?
Like only a month away.
Man, I'm going to have to tell my boss I got to take a couple more days off.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't have to work. I don't have to work for a while, so I'll be okay. Yeah.
She's got the whole summer off.
Yay!
Till August.
Right? Super cool.
The hottest month of the year.
Yeah, right.
Good time to go back to work.
Yes. Like
That's
Cowboys from Hell. The Wormhole is a great small joint. Oh, you did see Team Cybergeist there? Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So tell the people about Team Cybergeist. I don't know if they know who Team Cybergeist is.
That's Angel Barlato,
Yeah.
and he's been in some big bands. I think he started off with Janet Torture. He played with for a while, and then
Dope. Wasn't he in Dope?
he was in Dope, and I believe he played in Crossbreed for a little bit. So
I think he might be doing some work with Crossbreed
but
again,
he was
too.
playing in the drums with, or he was playing drums in a band with his wife, who was playing bass, and later sang Sally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we met those guys a long time ago. That was back when the State Theater was still around, and across the street was the 662.
Yeah. Good old days.
Not anymore.
The Foo Bar.
Fubar,
Yeah.
Daddy Cool Records.
Yeah, good stuff there.
Yeah, but he's been around. Cool guy. Team
Yeah.
Cybergeist was surprised they didn't go farther.
Yeah, he started school and did that for a while. I think they might have, I thought I heard maybe they sold it. So, and then,
Yeah.
you know, that was really cool that they got that off the ground and working. So we still know some local musicians who help
Teach
out with
there,
that
yeah.
project and teach there. So that's super cool.
In fact, Cadaver Dolls just played our party. They have a couple people in that band that teach up there.
Yeah, super cool.
All
All right. Well, with that, we're, I guess, going to bid you adieu because we have to finish getting ready.
Yep. Roll it in and hang on.
Yeah.
Roll it out. Roll it in. Just roll it in. Go. That's right. Roll and go.
Yeah.
Roll and go. That's how I live my life.
I live my life one day at a time, man. That should ain't a lie. All I can think of is, okay, just get through today. Just keep getting through today. And
The next
So-
hour.
the next hour, the next minute, you know.
All day today, I was like, oh, I'm so psyched to go to New Jersey, jam out, fucking down this big stage, big venue. And today was just like dragging. I'm like, God.
I went to Office Max today because I wanted to get some pictures for us to sign for the meet and greet to like hand out or whatever. And it's supposed to be really easy. I'm just going to send you this picture from Dropbox. You're going to print it. I don't know why it was like so hard, but it took like an hour before it finally came through and he printed it out for me. But it was just really super annoying. I got a million things to do. And then I'm sitting there. I'm like, I'm supposed to be washing the van. And then it started raining. So I don't know.
Well, I am washing the van.
I am washing the van. Look at me go. All right. Tell the people goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye. We love you guys.
Love you guys.
When's the Saturday we need to live? It's buried in the fucks that no one gives. The worthless words and worthless men. From us fulfill